Hi, I'm Joe, and I've got some kayak hacks to help make life with your inflatable kayak a little easier. Now, I have the Intex Excursion Pro. You may have a different one, but maybe these tricks will apply to you as well. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing my life vest. You do have a life vest, don't you? And you do wear it out on the water, don't you? All right, you should always have a life vest, and don't forget the whistle. Well, anyway, so let me show you how I figured out how to carry the big bag. So this is a pretty big bag, and it's 40 pounds with this inflatable kayak. Now, I can lift 40 pounds, but this is a big package, and it's, you know, 100 yards or more down to the water. So here's what I came up with. What you want to do is put your life vest on first, okay? And then with your kayak like this, what you do is you stand it up on its end like this. You know, maybe it's in your truck bed, maybe it's in the back of your car, whatever. You can do this, pick it up from the ground also. And then watch this. You're gonna love this. This is so cool. And off you go. And the life vest provides padding on your shoulders. All right, let's go. All right, kayak hack number 2, yak hack number 2. You know that you have to dry your kayak before you deflate and store it. Never store a wet kayak. So I have discovered something that's really good for that. This is a microfiber towel that you can get from Amazon, and I put a link below. And there's any number of them. What you're looking for is microfiber towel, and this one is about, I think, 60 inches by 30, 36. It's referred to as a large or extra large, and that works out really well. And the cool thing is, these microfiber towels, they stow really small, okay? They get really small and they absorb a lot of water. They're really meant for traveling, and they don't take up much space, but they are perfect for this. Keep it in your dry bag, and you'll always have it with you. And then when you get home, when you're done, you just kind of hang it up to dry. So this is this towel, okay? And I'm just going to show you how big this is. See, it's not really that big, but it is more than sufficient to dry off your kayak. So I'm just going to start drying this off, and it works really well. And you know, there's a little mud in here. It'll pick that stuff up too, so you're not putting, you know, grit and grime. You know, you may want to tap out the sand, you know, when you're done. Okay, make sure you get your seats. Okay, I'm just going to take this seat out. Okay, dry that afterwards, but just make sure everything's dry. You want to get in the crevices. Okay. And you see, this is doing a really good job of drying this kayak. So, kayak hack, yak hack number 2, microfiber towel to dry your kayak. All right, kayak hack number 3, yak hack 3. How to easily and completely deflate your inflatable kayak for storage. Now, I discovered this by accident. But it works really well. Now, this applies to the Excursion Pro from Intex with this pump. This is the Double Quick 3S by Intex. This is the stock pump that came with it. And what I discovered is that on this pump, it's got an intake. So in other words, when you stroke, it's actually sucking. Okay, and then the other side has a outgo, I guess, so when you stroke, it blows, okay? So when you're inflating the kayak, you attach to the side that's blowing air out, and that's how you inflate the kayak. Now, when it's time to deflate the kayak, what if you took this hose off and put it on the intake side, okay? Then you go to your valves, all right, just as if you were going to inflate it. And attach this just as if you were inflating it. Just lock it on. And you've got your little and just slip that right on pumping. And attach it just as if you were going to inflate it. The air and already the pressure's coming out, but as you stroke, it is actually sucking the air out. Okay. And just stay with me. Okay. this is a really fast and easy way to completely deflate the kayak so that it's very flat. You don't have to try and push out all the air. The pump does all the work, and it makes it a lot easier to store it. Okay, now see, it's gotten completely flat and I can't draw it any more air, so I stop. Okay, and then I just unhook it, put the plug in. Then you can see this is very flat. I've evacuated all the air. So I'm going to do this with all 3 sections.
Makes it a lot easier.
And it will be flat as a pancake and very easy to store. Yak hack number 3. Kayak hack number 3 to easily deflate and store your kayak. I hope you enjoyed my videos. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe buttons and keep an eye out for other excursion yak videos from Joe.